Yo.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
What is happening?
See if we can get some people in this bitch really quick. I'm not sure, dog. I had this one guy like walk up to me in this straight jacket the other day and shit. You know what I mean? So we ended up here with it.
Did you end up in a straitjacket?
I try not to be in a straight jacket, but I'm probably gonna end up getting sent to an asylum at some point. You know what I mean?
I'll join you. Just let me know where you're going.
For sure.
I'll go to the loony bin with you, bro.
What up, Teasy? What up, Manic Mama?
You gonna start the movie?
Get this shit shared out a little bit. Yeah, we got a motherfucking legend coming on tonight, y'all. This ninja's been doing shit in the PNW for a cool minute, and that I know of, every Juggalo artist that I've seen come through, this ninja is the local opener for. So he's definitely fucking got some skin in the game, been doing this shit for a cool minute. He's got this brand new image going on. This shit is dope as fuck. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and play one of his songs, and then we'll get right into this interview. This is Damian Holloway by Nivek.
Just waiting to die. Damon Holloway, no end to his mind. Locked up tight, no way to deny. They twisted the truth, fed him drugs, filled him up. Turned to a weapon, a beast full of rage. Etched on the walls, let the madness engage. Locked in on the gate, but he's on the rise. The product of torment, twisted lies. Pain in my head, now I can't break free. Tried to obey, but I couldn't see. I'm a nightmare, come to make them bleed. They thought they could only make me conform. The therapy failed, now it is my norm. Demon all away, chaos reborn. Screams in the dark, no more control. Demon all away, chaos reborn.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
What up, dog? How you doing today, homie?
Doing all right, man. Enjoying the day off finally. So,
Hell yeah.
About to
Hell yeah.
go do some more fucking music shit after this.
Dope shit.
Busy, man.
For everybody that don't know who you are, you want to kind of introduce yourself?
So I go by Nivek. I'm a rap metal artist out of Seattle, Washington. Been doing the solo shit since February now. Been in a couple groups prior. Opened up for a lot of bigger names. Just did a show with AXE. Getting ready to do a show May 16th with Kung Fu Vampire coming up next month. So,
yeah, we got the flyer for that one right here.
Yeah.
Let's
with Action Pakistan.
what's weird about that show is like I just got added, so like I still got to go get my tickets for it. So like I don't know what they want to expect out of me, but but no, I know I'll be able to sell out of my pre-sales though for that shit. So yeah, if you're in the Seattle area, come to that show, May 16th, Funhouse in Seattle.
So how did you get your start? Like, how was your come up?
Started when I was 16. Started in hardcore bands as a vocalist. So I come from like a metal background. It was like high school, did a couple like high school bands, did a few shows. So I got my feet wet into that shit, and then moved over to where I'm at now. Started a little project with my brother who goes by White Bear with this group called Deadly Poets. And that's kind of where like the hip hop shit started.
All right.
So
what were some of your metal inspirations growing up?
For my screams, it's my favorite band called Zale. So a lot of people can like really put 2 and 2 together with my screams. Check them out, ZAO, Zale. But I come from a heavy like thrash metal background from my dad, like 80s thrash metal shit, like Exodus, Testament, Overkill, Creator, Destruction, bands like that.
Sepultura and shit like that.
Yeah, Slayer, Anthrax. So,
okay. And what were the hip hop influences in your music?
I started listening to like Necro, Ill Bill, Jedi Mind Tricks, Sabak, all that fucking underground. Fucking dabbled in a little ICP, all that shit. So, yep.
How did you come with that thought? I'm gonna mix metal with like rap or hip hop, whatever you want to categorize it as.
Well, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to fucking, because my screams, man, like I'm sure you're gonna play the couple tracks that I sent. My screams are very unique. They're not like normal shit that you fucking hear in hip hop. Like fucking, I got 3 different types of screams. I got like a raspy scream. I got the low girdle of like Cannibal Corpse type shit. Then I fucking have this famous scream everybody calls the fucking pterodactyl scream. Fucking Not So Cash knows about that one. That scream has been known to fucking blow out a couple fucking speakers at a couple of venues. But no, so like I said, you know, I wanted to do something different, and since I am diverse, I wanted to not just dip my hand into one genre. I wanted to dip my hand into 2 different genres. So when I do shows, I don't just have to play hip hop shows. I can go and play metal shows or be on punk shows and shit like that. So
well, now it's more easy to do that too. Like back then, if you were like a hip hop artist and tried to play a metal show or something, they weren't having that. You know what I mean?
See, I have songs, and you'll hear them. So like, for example, that song Damon Holloway, that's more of like the hip hop shit. So that would fit more on a hip hop show. And then my song like Dead, No Judgment, or Static, those are more metal based. So I'm able to fucking transition over to something different with that.
Right. What were some of the challenges you went through with that whole screaming and growling type?
So for a while, I was just kind of stuck on that raspy scream, my first original scream. And then I pushed myself to do that pterodactyl scream. But I was having issues with the low girdles, like the Cannibal Corpse one. And fucking, I tried and fucking, I kept failing and fucking just fucking pushed myself. And that's one challenge that I had. Right now, I'm trying to do fucking pig squeals. So I might try to incorporate fucking the pig squeal into what I'm doing.
Kind of like what Alex Terrible does?
Sort of, kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, the challenge was more so like the low girdle and shit. So,
Have you ever blown out your fucking voice box? No.
You could ask Frankie every time he's been to a show. Fucking a couple times he's asked, a couple other people have asked. They're like, "Man, you still got a voice?" I'm like, "Yeah. I mean, I've been doing this shit since I was 16. I'm fucking about to be 37 this year. I've been doing it for 20 fucking years." So,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
the show is amazing. Like,
I mean,
come out to the Midwest, bro.
I mean, I haven't like fucked my vocal cords or blown my vocal cords, thank God, and I don't plan on doing that. But like during recording with my high pitched fucking scream, that pterodactyl scream, I fucking held this one fucking scream for like a long time, and during the recording session, I fucking passed out, just like fainted and shit, because I just went too fucking long with it. That was a one-time thing, though.
Go ahead, Frankie.
I think the first time that I saw you live was a Twisted show, and you got a fucking encore, bro. Like,
yeah,
that shit was fucking wild, man.
Yeah.
So
it's always a good fucking feeling to get that shit.
Hell yeah. New shit going on, man. What's up with Rare Odd? And is that with OHD, or is it a subsidiary?
So Rare Odd's my label. I just got on with those guys basically when I started doing the solo stuff. They're helping me back my project. OHD Presents. I'm an endorsed artist exclusive, like on their artist exclusive side, and that's my merch. So anything from OHD Presents, if you see me doing shit with OHD Presents, that is all merch for me. Where people, if you go to ohdpresents.com, you can find my merch there. You just got to go to the little tab, scroll down to my name. And then, but yeah, Rare Odd, my brother's on that. He's affiliated with them. A couple other homies are on that shit. And they've been helping me push this fucking whole asylum thing fucking through the roof. So they'll come up with an idea. I'll take their idea and I'll fucking times two it. And then I'll circle back around with them. They'll add more shit into it. And then fucking we'll just make the fucking vision come to life, dude. So it's been fucking wild.
Speaking of the asylum, dog, like people can sign up at shows to be a patient.
Yes. All right. So basically what this is, go back to that. So basically what this is, when you come to my show, I've done something and created something that you don't see at shows ever. I've created an interactive experience at my merch booth while you're getting the experience with me on stage. So when you come up to my merch table, there's a clipboard. That clipboard's got that patient form, it's got that wristband, and it's got that ID, all access asylum card. So you'll sign the form, you'll put your name, you'll put your email and all that. And then you'll put your wristband on, you'll hand it to my merch person who is dressed in a fucking nurse outfit. And after you sign it, she'll take a picture. You keep your copy. I collect your email from my website, and you get a Dixie cup. After you sign, the Dixie cup has got a couple mic and Ikes. You're taking your medication at that point. That all access card, you tap it, it goes to the asylum part of my website. There's a password on the back of that asylum card. You type it in, you get in there. Now, since you have that card, you get all this exclusive content just for the card holders. You get a 15% discount code for all the asylum merch that's on there. You get early access to songs a week before they drop. You get to see music video content a week before they drop, and a bunch of other shit. There's also a photo album that I've created that's on my merch table that when you're looking through it, it starts off as me looking normal. And there's doctor notes that I've written on these pages between each photo. And I've done it with like a Polaroid camera. Now, each photo starts off normal, then it starts getting crazier, then I'm in a straitjacket. That same Polaroid camera is on my merch table. People can take a picture of themselves and put that photo inside my photo album. And then I also have an asylum guest book that they can sign this shit too. So you're getting a fucking experience while you're getting the experience of me. So
That's
yeah.
fucking
And you don't see shit
original
like
as
that.
fuck.
Yeah.
Hell no. That's so fucking dope, man. It's like a fucking mini haunted fucking experience while you're at the fucking merch booth, you know?
Yeah.
Shit's so fucking dope, man. So
Oh shit. Dreamer's in the chat.
Dreamer in the house. Oh shit.
About to see that motherfucker here in like a few minutes.
So I was talking to you one day and you were saying something about like for every character of the asylum there will be like a song that coincides.
So each name of the characters that I've created for the asylum is a song name. So Damon Holloway, that's a character of the asylum. My song Subject 19, character of the asylum. I just got done writing this song for a character named Nix, which is coming soon. Each character has their own backstory, has their own patient file. And not only are they songs, but I'm also doing a video comic book for these characters that's being worked on right now.
Dope ass shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you want to go into it or not. If not, we can just skip over it. But who do you have working on the art and all that shit for that one?
For the comic book?
Yeah.
It's my homie Josh Kenner. He hit me up. He's like, hey man, I like what you're doing. You want to do a comic book? I said, yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's do it. So everything he's been doing lately, man, is just fucking phenomenal. I did post up, I don't know if you've seen it, but I did post up a little glimpse of what it would start to look like. It's got the 3 characters, and then the asylum is in the back. I think I posted that yesterday, the day before.
That's the one where it has you like up on the top like Batman, right?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So
let me see. I may be able to pull that up.
Hey, what up, Nate?
You got any more questions for him, Lee? I'm gonna see if I
You can play a video and then go into more.
Play a song really quick.
I got like a whole fucking list I could go through.
for sure.
Do you want us to play Dead first?
You can play whatever, man.
All right. So this is gonna be Dead by Nivek.
I agree, Swill. We should collab with Citro. Frankie, can you turn it up?
Those with the screen.
Walking through this world with a blank face. Everything I built, burning down at the same pace. Hey, we're talking like they get, but it's all fake. So I cut the cord, let it drop, watch it all break. Reaching for a hand, got a closed fist. Vanished in the dark, they won't miss. Left me stranded in the cold, now I'm
True, Nate. True that too.
So not only do you get a Mike and Ike, because I thought about the Tic Tac to answer that question, you get a fucking good and plenty, so you get two good things and one nasty ass fucking thing. Because who likes fucking good and plenties? I don't.
Oh fuck.
Swill sounds like stiff biscuit.
Stiff biscuit.
Fucking Swill. Swill's always talking shit.
No doubt. That's Papa Jug. He's a fucking
That's
gatherer.
Grandpa. You know Papa. He's a grandpa.
I think
He's
you put me in
Papa.
a chat with him before, and you introduced me to him before. So
Yeah, Swill's edition. He's got his own podcast as well.
yeah.
Nate says I got a little stiff. So, do you have what's your most memorable performance today?
Man. When I played the Gathering of the Juggalos
What year was that?
last year,
Last year.
yeah, on the Omen stage, that was with my prior group. So, just to play that alone was fucking sick. Fucking to experience what it was all about was dope. It's my first time ever going, and it was my first time performing there. So, all in all, it was fucking dope, man. Yes, I tried the pickled pizza. Not really a fan of the pickled pizza because I don't like warm pickles. Like I like pickles, I just don't like warm pickles.
Yeah, they're like hot lava exploding in your fucking mouth when you bite on one.
Yeah. So it's yeah. Even on burgers, I can't do warm pickles, man. So
Nate asked prior group.
I couldn't get the video
I don't
up.
know if you want to speak on that or anything. If not, that's fine.
the topic I don't want to talk about.
You're good.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the video, but I got a screenshot of it.
Yeah. So this is what the comic book characters are starting to look like right now.
That's it.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Josh for fucking doing that. Like he's killing it right now for me. Like he's been sending me a lot of shit. This is just that's one of many things that have got done so far.
That fucking detail of what you can actually see the stitching all the way around that dude's head stuff.
Yeah. So that's Damon Holloway. And that guy started off with his story like he started off as a psychiatrist in the fucking asylum and fucking he basically went mad fucking within the fucking walls and became a patient and has had so many lobotomies done to him. He thinks reality's a dream and he thinks dreams are reality. And fucking he's basically his own living fucking nightmare.
And he
Sounds interesting.
it was Damian Holloway that escaped through sound, right?
Yeah. And then fucking Subject 19, fucking which is on the opposite end, and the Stray Jacket went through this fucking his little backstory is he went through this thing called fucking Operation fucking Mind Wash or Project Mind Wash, not Operation Project Mind Wash, and fucking it was a failed experiment, and fucking he started remembering things, but remembering things over his capabilities and shit to where fucking he could see basically into the future type shit.
You got any goals for the next few years?
My goals, come up, start fucking doing some music videos, drop this fucking album I'm working on. I've been busting out tracks left and right, get some more fucking shows under my belt, and fucking, I'm basically just going with the flow, man. Wherever it fucking takes me, it takes me. So,
what are some of your long-term goals?
Just stick with this fucking music shit.
Stick with music shit.
Yeah. It's all
Yeah,
that's all I fucking do, man. I eat, sleep, breathe music, man. So
touring or anything like that? You have any plans on anything like that coming up?
There was a couple talks about tours. I got offered something possibly for October that was extended my way from the AXE show, and then the homie Concrete.
Yeah.
Again, we were talking about setting up possibly like a mini tour, like a week run or something. So, I would love to get out to the East Coast in the Midwest. I'm a fucking artist that's not afraid to leave the porch. So if I get booked,
fuck yeah, come to the Midwest, dude. We got a lot of shit popping out here.
Yeah, like I'm willing to go, man. I'm not just a stay-at-home artist.
And that's how you expand your name too. Like you got to get out there.
So I want to be able to, exactly like you said, expand the name. I want to get everywhere I fucking can.
Absolutely. Is there any collabs you would like to collab with? Artists you would like to collab with? My bad.
I mean, it's an expensive collab, and I mean, if I stack up and do it fucking right, I would love to fucking do a song with Jonathan Davis of Korn. So I mean, but that's a fucking big fucking. Can I come up with the money for that? So, but
I can put it in their ear. Like,
yeah,
my homie's like best friends with him. So,
yeah,
fucking check this out, dude. Look into it.
But I mean, I'm down to collab with whoever, man. So like, if
would you say Jonathan Davis is your number one?
I mean, because I do like new metal and shit. So like that kind of is a number one. But like, if I really had to choose a number one for like big artists, it'd be the vocalist from the band that influenced my screams, Zayo. Like, it would be fucking sick to fucking have him like on a course or some shit.
What about like on the hip hop rap side?
I mean, Necro would be fucking dope because he's got that death rap shit. Fucking even Vinny Paz would be dope to fucking have.
Yeah, I love Vinny Paz.
I see Vinny Paz is actually doing a new album right now too.
Yeah.
So, I do see a comment about Kim Dracula. I mean, that would be fire too. So.
That's NGS.
Okay. But yeah, like as far as like underground artists that like.
Oh shit! You got Nate in the chat. That's a cult.
Hell yeah!
I seen somebody says Zytro. I know a couple people prior have mentioned that name before. So that would be cool.
Zitro's a fucking dope ass motherfucker. Happy birthday, Zitro.
By the way. Happy birthday, Zitro!
I did a track with the homie O Dreamer recently. That's my song Static. And then right now I'm working on a track with my brother that'll be coming out pretty soon called Drown. I had to actually fucking take my brother and pull him out of his comfort zone to get on something of mine. So, because he's not really into the whole rap metal shit, and fucking, he's more like West Coast fucking weed rapper, fucking. So I'm like, come over here for a second, motherfucker. So.
Yeah, I had Swill play some White Bear one night over on his shit. So
hell yeah. He actually just got played on a podcast yesterday. So this song Omo.
What do you hope listeners take away from your latest project you got coming out?
Say that again. Sorry, like it paused or like glitched out for a second.
What do you hope listeners take away from your latest project that you're going to be putting out?
I just want them to fucking connect with my fucking story, man. I want them to fucking connect with each character that I've created, because each character. So let me put it this way, like, because my album that I'm working on is all asylum based, and there's a character called Patient Zero. Patient Zero is me. The asylum is inside the mind. It doesn't exist. It is all my thoughts and shit like that. So each character is a different way that I think. So like I want to be able to have a song resonate with a fan and be like, oh yeah, I've been through that type of shit. I can connect with that. So that's what I look forward with that shit. So
and then like on an even deeper level, I'm sure it even goes as far as to be like something that's fucking like mental health advocacy and shit like that. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Manny asked, do you feel like you have accomplished certain goals you didn't think were possible? If so, what goals?
Yeah. I was able to get on one of our local radio stations around here that's really fucking hard to get on. And for doing something that I do, to have a song played on that station is fucking one in a fucking million. But as far as like other goals, like I feel now I've fucking surpassed what I was doing in the previous group, and now I'm like a step above. What I mean by that is I'm generating songs more quicker. My vision's a little bit bigger. I've created this whole asylum thing in a month's time. I've come up with, I want to say, 6 songs, memorized 6 songs, did my first show within a fucking month of rebranding myself. And that's the quickest I've ever fucking done shit. And I got signed to a label, which is rare odd. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit, and fucking I couldn't be more happier.
What was that feeling like when you got signed?
It was a good feeling, man. So to know somebody, you know, really likes my shit that much, was like, hey, come join us. I was like, okay, cool. So I basically got the fucking invite from my brother because he owns some of that company. He's a shareholder, but another good friend of mine is the CEO, and he's like, hey man, like we like what you're fucking doing, come over here. I was like, all right, cool. So but it really is a good feeling to know that my music is good enough to have somebody be like, hey, we want to sign you. So
did you know that was coming, or was it surprise straight out of nowhere?
It was a surprise because my mentality, man, is like, I'm not in this shit for the fame. I'm not in it for the money. I'm in this shit for fucking music, man. So shit comes when it comes. That's how I look at it. And so it was a surprise, you know, like I don't got a fucking ego or nothing like that. So,
did it happen going out to eat or something, or?
No, I just, as soon as I basically said I was doing solo shit, I got a phone call. So,
oh yeah, that's dope.
Fuck yeah.
You want to play the next one, Cash?
Yeah, for sure. So this is gonna be Static, and this is featuring the homie O Dreamer.
voice erratic. Truth gets drowned in the noise and the panic. Lies stack high like a cult with a manic. Grip on the mind, on the spine, on the soul. Every word's poison, they're losing control. White noise burns, yeah, it cuts like a blade. Dissonant grows till my thoughts start to fade. One yourself, count the mind. Signs of thoughts, love beyond. Fire out, a paradise. Smoke down, and burn my blood. Static, to all the senses until we don't feel a thing. Numb and so naive. Blinded on the lights when we decide to leave the cave. And honest and free. The pen is truly mightier than the sword, cutting through the noise. My weapon of choice is my words, and I've been seeing in infrared silhouettes and heat sigs, riding on the rollers, apocalyptic. That's eagle vision. They don't want you to see what's behind that smoke screen, feeding the propaganda machine. Nah, so cut the fiber out the cables, get the wool about your eyes, change the channel. The station is just static. One yourself, count the mind. Signs of thoughts, love beyond. Fire out, a paradise. Smoke down, and burn my blood. Static, to all the senses until we don't feel a thing. Numb and so naive. Blinded on the lights when we decide to leave the cave. And honest and free. One yourself, count the mind. Signs of thoughts, love beyond. Fire out, a paradise. Smoke down, and burn my blood. Static, to all the senses until we don't feel a thing. Numb and so naive. Blinded on the lights when we decide to leave the cave. And honest and free.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, sir. So I just put my YouTube link right there in the comments. I know somebody was asking about it. To circle back real quick, another person I'd like to collab with is the homie Doc Gruesome. I know we could fucking mesh well on some shit. He's done a lot of fucking artwork for me in the past, so shout out to him. That dude fucking straight kills it.
Yo.
I was gonna ask, what themes do you find yourself returning to in your music?
I mean, I see myself going back to a lot of the new metal shit, as you just fucking heard. So,
Right.
but there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
I just created the Asylum theme, so I know that's gonna be sticking around for quite some time. That's pretty much about it, you know, right now. And then the other theme is crossing the rap hip hop aspect in the verses and the screams and the fucking hooks and shit. So blending those two things together.
For sure. Is there any specific routine or environment that helps you create music?
I just fucking create it, man. There's nothing, it's just straight, bro. So fucking life itself influences me. Everyday fucking bullshit. Like Static, that song's about all the fucking bullshit out in the fucking world, man. All the fucking static you fucking hear from fucking politics to fucking shit in between that, you know. So
churches and all that shit.
Yep. Because that's all it fucking is, man. It's just fucking outside bullshit Static.
Agreed. What role does your community play in your artistic expression?
Say it one more time.
What role does your community play in your artistic expression? Like your identity, basically.
I don't think I get that question. Like, how does my you're trying to say like how does my identity match with the community?
You can say that, yeah.
I mean, with the fucking asylum shit, I mean, everybody fucking struggles with the mental illness shit. So, I mean, I think I'm answering that question right.
Absolutely, Doc. Absolutely.
I've never been asked that question, so that's a good fucking question.
It's like identity and representation, kind of like.
So, with the identity of Nivek, though, that's my alter ego. So my name's Kevin. Nivek is my name spelled backwards. It's my duality, man. It's the shit that fucking you see. Like, Nivek is the shit that I push down inside that I don't want fucking people to see. Right now, you know, you're getting Nivek, but you're also getting Kevin. You're talking to Kevin at the same time. Right. But like, Nevek's that more in your face, fucking aggressive, fucking I don't give a fuck attitude. The asshole. But when I'm myself, I'm not that fucking asshole. I'm not that fucking in your face. I'm more, just chill.
I feel it.
So
yeah, I thought that too, Josie. That is a cool way to make a name. Once I seen that, I was like, "Oh shit!" No, okay.
Yeah, not a lot of people catch it at first. Like, it's so weird. Like, it's like right there.
Right.
It is. I don't remember how long it took me, but it didn't take me long. I was just kind of looking at it one day, and I was like, "Hold up,
yeah,
hold up."
What impact do you hope to have on future generation artists?
That's a good question, man. I just want to be able to fucking have like people connect with my fucking music, man. That's the impact right there. I want my message and my music to fucking make others fucking think and be like, "Yep, that's some fucking dope shit." So
right, while creating that fucking creativity to
like, I want to be able to inspire people. And lately, I know I've been doing that a lot lately. Well, I said that all fucked up, but yeah, I want to be able to inspire people, and I want people to be like, you know what? I like what that motherfucker's doing. And for the people that are coming up in music, I want them to fucking basically have that same dedication, that love, and that fucking passion for fucking music.
So if you could go back and talk to you at, say, like 16, like what would you say to yourself as far as life itself? Like, what would you let yourself know? Hey, don't be so hard on yourself when this type of shit happens, or fucking just give this a little bit of time and it'll fucking work itself out, or what's...
So the old me compared to the new me, man, is like, I've learned a lot through this fucking life, man. And since then, when I was 16, man, fucking growing up through fucking high school and shit, like, I would tell myself, don't be so fucking soft-spoken on shit. Don't, fucking... I would tell myself to fucking change certain fucking things to fucking be the person that I am now. like I did a lot of fucking dumb shit.
Same.
But like when I was coming up, man, like I was very fucking soft spoken. Like I kind of just let fucking people kind of get over me, and now I don't fucking do that. You know, like I have my fucking voice now. Use your fucking voice is what I would tell my fucking younger self. You got a fucking voice, use that shit.
Hell yeah.
So, that's the other fucking thing too. Is like, believe it or not, I fucking used to get fucking bullied and shit. And fucking, I'm very fucking anti fucking bully. Fucking, I got that mentality, you know, bully the fucking bully, like, and fucking, yeah, like, I would tell my fucking self, you know, hey, stand up to motherfuckers too, because it's fucking, I used to not fucking do that, so I'm standing up to motherfuckers, fucking, like I said, you know, voice for the fucking voiceless, man. So,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So
sorry,
for
I'm
any-
also fucking running off a couple hours of sleep while doing this, so
all good, brother. No worries, man. So say somebody got. Oh, go ahead, man.
I was gonna say I got fucking that sciatic fucking nerve pain and shit, so I was fucking up all night fucking dealing with that shit. So you know about that, I think. I think I've told you that before.
Yeah. I think at the Masonic show that I went to,
Yeah.
you had a little bit of a thing going on that night.
Fucking yeah. When that shit happens, it's fucking hard to sleep at night. So
So say somebody's tuned in and they're having a rough time, you know, mental health wise, what type of advice would you give somebody who's like going through a mental health crisis, or you know, just sitting right there on the edge or whatever?
like what type of like what are we talking?
Anything, man. Grief. We start grief and then move on to, like, say somebody's dealing with just major depression or something like that.
I mean, if you need somebody to fucking talk to, you know, I'm that type of person that'll fucking just listen. So like I would tell them fucking straight up, you know, you need that ear, fucking go ahead and fucking vent that shit out, you know. Fucking I would tell them, you know, shit's fucking gonna be all right, you know, like it's like depending on the situation, man, like that, like you don't know what a motherfucker's going through, and you can't always expect somebody to fucking change up just like that because you've changed up like that with that certain fucking thing. Like I'd want to, you know, try to figure out how to help that person because, yeah, like I said, you don't know what a motherfucker's going through, and try to understand what they're going through and sit there and fucking listen to a person. So,
Hell yeah.
or like that guy said, you know, smoke a little weed. If you smoke weed, chill your fucking nerves. You know, you do music, fucking write that shit out in your music. If not, fucking put my shit on and fucking let my words speak for you, you know? So,
Hell yeah. Getting real in the feels, dog. Real in the feels at the end of this shit.
yeah.
So you're on stage, right? And you're
No, I'm
doing
not.
you're doing you're doing your thing, right? And you fucking look up. What's the craziest shit you ever saw in that moment? Like looking up on stage and looking out into a crowd. Craziest shit you ever saw.
It's not what I seen, it's what I hear, bro. It's people singing along.
Hell yeah.
It's But at the same time, I mean, seeing like mosh pits to my shit, that shit's cool. But the craziest shit is to hear people fucking sing back with my fucking words that I wrote. You know, that shit's dope. Like, I'm not this big fucking artist or nothing, man. Like, I still think fucking people, when they come up and say, hey, can you sign this? I still think that's the coolest shit ever, man. Like, even with pictures and shit, you want to take a picture? Fucking, that's the coolest shit ever, man. I'm all for it. So, but yeah, man. Most of the time, though, when I'm on stage, I got tunnel vision, bro. So, like, I'm seeing, like, snippets of the fucking crowd, bro. So,
Hell yeah.
that adrenaline and that tunnel vision take over.
I know the mosh pit at what was it? I think it was Head P.
I knew you were gonna say that.
You opened for
Fucking
Head P. That shit was crazy.
yeah.
But then after you did your set and Head PE was on, I was standing on like over to the side of the stage and shit.
Yeah,
And you walked
that was
up
that.
and you
Cool.
fucking tapped me on the shoulder. Yeah. You fucking tapped me on the shoulder and you were like, and we fucking went out in the pit and shit. Fucking started some shit.
This shit was dope.
That was hella dope.
You were just talking about that to somebody the other day on one of your podcasts. I don't know if it was.
I don't remember where
it was.
It might have been Mid-South Monster over on the Late Night Stash. I think
Maybe.
that's where it was.
I was gonna say I don't know if it was you were talking to Lee about it or if you were talking to somebody else about it, but I had caught it and I came in as you were talking about that. So
good times, man. Good times.
Yeah. But hey, man, this fucking solo shit, man, it's gonna go up from here, bro. So my fucking vision that I have, it's big and it's growing. So, and I'm fucking loving every bit of it.
It's dope as fuck, man. Like I've never seen anything like it, you know, and that's what draws. You know?
I am gonna be honest, like with my solo stuff, man, like I never really put anything out solo stuff like with like previous projects I was in and everything. Like I never put my own music out because like that's kind of always iffy about it. But the reaction that I'm getting now since I'm doing solo shit is phenomenal, bro. Like it's amazing. Like I'm grateful for every single person that fucking fucks with it. Like I do this shit for the fucking fans, man. Like, they're not fucking my fans, they're fucking my lunatics, man. The lunatics of the fucking asylum, bro. I do this shit for the voiceless. I do this shit for the fucking outcast, man. The misfits, man. Like I do this shit for everybody. I don't just do it for me. My journey is everybody's journey. So, and I'm just happy fucking people can experience it with me.
Fucking dope shit, brother. I know you have some other stuff you got to get out of here and go do. I don't want to keep you any longer than you can absolutely stay.
That's all good.
Man, just seeing like over the last few years, everything from where it was to where it's at now and everything in between, like a lot of fucking dope shit happened in between. What you have going on right now, man, it's by far like the dopest shit that I've seen anybody do as of recent. You know what I mean? And I appreciate the fuck out of it, dog. Like it's fucking concept art at its finest. You know?
Thank you. Little promo plug on something that I'm doing. I'm coming up with 2 hot sauces. Thanks to the homies over at Grave Sauce. Fucking, I got this one called Insanity Drip. It's gonna come with a waiver. It's gonna be a pure capsaicin, scorpion pepper, and Carolina Reaper. Just fucking pure heat. And then the other one I'm doing is called Shock Therapy. It's gonna be Dragon's Breath and Ghost Pepper with a hint of peach. So look for those.
Yeah. You know I'm gonna be fucking with those.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fuck with you on those.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be fucking with O Dreamer on some of his shit too, like some of the hot sauce.
Man, the shit that O Dreamer's doing right now, man, is fucking, it's crazy, bro. Like, that guy is a fucking walking drawing board, bro. Like, his ideas are fucking crazy as shit. And I am honored to have him as a music companion, fucking, and not only as a music companion, but being one of his endorsed artists on his artist exclusive page on OHD Presents. So
yeah, the human walking board is definitely a really good way to describe O Dreamer, man.
Yeah.
I got to get over at his house with him until like 3:30 in the morning one time, bro, and that's all it was. Just ideas fucking flying everywhere.
Yeah.
The whole time. It was fucking dope.
He's actually helped me fucking with a few of the concepts and shit that I'm doing. Those little promo videos that I did for Static and Subject 19, he helped me with those and fucking with the reels. We actually have a lot more shit coming, bro. Like, I can't speak on any of it, but there's some shit, bro, and like, yeah. Yeah. That's all I can really say about the guy, man. He's a good fucking guy, man. He's fucking
He is super
glad
old.
to fucking call him a homie.
Well, shit, fellas. This has been a dope ass fucking interview. And Lee, you got anything else, or
We can always do another one for other stuff.
For sure.
yeah, for sure.
Try to answer some of your questions as best as I could. Like I said, you hit me with a couple questions I've never been asked before, so that's good. So,
hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm just still trying to keep my head together. So,
for sure. I mean, I'm down for another one, down the road and shit. Whenever you guys need me, just hit me up. So, don't you got one with O Dreamer coming up?
Yeah, that's gonna be on May the 2nd.
Hell yeah.
Everything's made up. For some reason, I confused this laptop or this studio with my studio for the other podcast, and anyway, a bunch of other shit.
Don't do that, man.
I don't have it uploaded to this yet.
Maybe you need a whiteboard like O Dreamer.
Probably, man. I really do. I got the perfect place for it right over there.
I'm staring at my whiteboard right now. So,
also Sunday we got Straight Jacket coming on, and then next month we got Project Born coming on.
Nice.
And there's some other ones that forget.
Oh, real quick, another fucking collab that would be dope is Scum. A lot of people, I don't know why, but I've heard from so many people when I got my hair braided that I look like fucking Scum. So, I mean, just to kind of get it out of the way, I mean, shit.
I think that's what I told you that the first time I actually chopped it up with you, the first time I talked to you.
But somebody also mentioned I should do a collab with Kid Crusher too, and I've also been
He's
told
done.
Oh, okay.
He's done.
Like retired done?
Yeah, I was going to have him on here for an interview, and it came to almost that time where it was about to happen, and then he messaged me saying he's done doing all music and he's opening up a business.
Okay.
It sucks, dude. I'm a huge Kid Crusher fan.
He's from Australia, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate you coming on, buddy, and definitely love to have you back sometime.
I mean, if you need me for anything else, man, don't be shy. Just fucking hit me up. So,
for sure,
I'm always down. I don't know if I can keep looking at Not So Cash all that much, but
yeah. You got a music video we can end with?
Are you talking me or him?
Either one.
I'll have to pull something up on YouTube really quick.
Because I'm working on music videos right now, so Static's getting a music video, and then my song Subject 19 is getting a music video. And then I'm getting this dope ass fucking lyric video done for Damon Holloway, so
We can go out with Subject 19 for sure.
is the audio gonna be all? I know sometimes StreamYard kind of butchers YouTube videos in a way.
For sure.
For the audio quality at least.
This way.
But if it does that and people go to my YouTube channel, you can hear the correct audio version of it. I've just learned that over watching podcasts.
It's bad sometimes, man. It's absolutely fucking hard. I think I made here.
I don't mind that you play it or anything, so I just wasn't sure.
Right here.
And everybody that's in the comments and shit too, thanks for fucking tuning in and fucking checking me out and everything and giving me a chance. I appreciate you guys.
Hell yeah. All love. All right, I got it in here.
Let us continue our exploration into the human mind. After wiping the memories of the subject, we'll get them situated.
Born in the dark, raised in the static. Nurse with the needle, but I live erratic. Screaming in a straight jacket, pulling at the seams. They feed me the pills, but I spit out the dreams. I'm subject 19. I'm subject 19. I'm subject 19. I'm subject 19. 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. Cold steel tray, intimates gleaming. Scars on my skin, but my mind's still screaming. Doctor with the scalpel saying stay still, but I see the fear when it loads that pill. Shockwave therapy, twisting my spine, trying to erase what was never designed. They can sew my lips, they can tie my hands, but I still hear the choir of the damned. Doctor, what do you see? A monster or a memory? Scratch, scrape, nails are tiled.
Clark is frozen, been here a while. Muzzles tight, voices bright.
White coats whisper, walls keep track. Straight take a tug, but they don't hug back.
Hell yeah. I don't know if it went through or not, but I put my website in the chat, but I'm not seeing it up here, but it's nevicmusic.com. You can fucking stay up to date with everything from shows, fucking music, all that shit. The Asylum's on there. If you want to learn more about the Asylum, hit me up and fucking I'll fill you in. There it is. Just popped up. Oh, you put it in there. Cool.
Got you. Man, thank you so much for fucking coming on. I look forward to the next one. Let me get a sneak peek at whatever y'all are doing. Nah, I'm just fucking.
I'll send you some stuff in a little bit. So
Hell yeah.
I gotta hit you up anyway about some stuff.
Bet.
To the inbox and shit on Facebook. So
Bet.
but I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Whoop
yeah.
whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Now what? No, I'm just kidding. Think everybody had a brain fart there.
All right.